this section, we will be previewing 3-7% problems. You'll probably recall a quick trick, is over of equals percent over 100. That's commonly helpful in our class, but we also want to be able to read into a question and translate words into symbols, and maybe use algebraic equations to solve as well. Reviewing this trick, you might see an example like, what is 75% of 35? It's important that you could get that out of something like this. A student wants to achieve 75% on the assessment. At least how many questions does he need to reach that goal if there are 35 questions on the test? To use is over of equals percent over 100, we're going to use proportions from the last section. We want to find out what is next to the is. And I know you could say that the 75 is also next to the is, but the 75 has something next to it that's more important, the percent sign. So we know that 75 is going to be the percent, which means the what has to be the is. Since we don't know what that is, we're going to have that be our variable. Then you're left with the of part. So we're going to put the of where the of goes in the trick. And then the bottom right is always 100. Some books show it as percent over 100 equals is over of. And understanding cross products and proportions, we should know that those two things mean the same thing. So if you learned it slightly backwards, you're still okay. 100 times x is 100x. 35 times 75 is 2625. Using our inverses to solve for x, we're going to divide by 100 and get that x equals 26.25. But again, we have to understand what that means in our word problem. If we need to get at least 26.25 right, assuming that it's multiple choice and each question is only worth 1 point, I think the better answer might be 27 questions or more. Do you see why I chose 27 and not 26? We need more than 26 to reach the 75. If we had 26, we'd be a little bit too short. So in this lesson, pay attention to the is and the of, pay attention to translating, and remembering that keywords like of means times, and is can be your equal sign. Using your proper multiplication and careful inverses and everything you've learned so far, you should be in good shape. Good luck on section 3-7.